Hey, what is up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, yes, you right there, then welcome to my channel, darling. So you guys, before I hop into this video, as you can see, I'm with the one and only Gabriel, and he is my special guest today. And today, as you can see, we are in the bathtub. A little different environment, something new, something, you know, something a little spicy. I know, it feels so good. I'm like, ooh. Oh, if only y'all knew where his hand was going. You guys, before I hop into today's video, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and also make sure to comment down below. So you guys, I asked on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions and assumptions, and me and my boyfriend are basically chilling in the bathtub, chatting it up. We're about to spark up. So yeah, I was like, you know what, let me bring my followers along, because I love when you guys feel like if you are here with us, because we're all friends and we're all family. You support me, I support you, point blank in a period. So without further ado, if you want to see us answer questions and, you know, us be in a bathtub, then continue on watching. Today, baby.
It was good, dude.
Mine was really good too. There's actually a lot of room in here, you guys. Like, I can go like way over here and then like, but I want to touch skin. I want to be close. I want us to look on camera like if we're like, and people are gonna be like, y'all need a bigger tub. First of all, you need to mind your business. My day was actually really good. I, you know, went furniture shopping a little. Honestly, a lot. Like, my living room is almost done. Our living room is almost done, even though, you know, it was decorated by me. But yeah, you guys, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, this month on the 15th is barely gonna be a full month of us living in our home.
Yeah,
we did that, period. From a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment to a 3-story, 4-bed, 4-bath house. How do you feel about that?
It's a big change.
It is. Honestly, it's a big change, but it's like, it feels like if it was meant to be, like if it's right, like it's
right.
not,
it doesn't feel.
It's not crazy. Like, oh my gosh, it's a big old home. Like at first it was, but now I'm like, no, like I've been doing this. It feels like we were meant to be in a big house. Like, I don't know, I just love seeing the kids run outside, and I love coming through the garage, like just coming through the garage, opening it, yeah, like not even like my neighbors seeing me, like type of thing. But yeah, slip ups, because if y'all want to see slip ups, y'all need to get our OnlyFans, because it is on sale this weekend. For how much, Gabriel?
For how much?
$10, Poppy. You know we do it, $10.
$10.
It's on sale for $10, you guys.
No, but you guys, for on a serious note, it is on sale for $10. So check that out, because if you guys want to see more exclusive things like
if you guys think this is hot, you guys
need to go check out
our OnlyFans. Link in the description, y'all. It really is $10. And I do say, if you want to support me, you can support me by getting my OnlyFans. You don't have to be. We don't judge on any race or gender. As long as you are above the age of 18. Hey, be my guest. Support me. Help me out. This is my local business.
Local.
Period. You guys, these bubbles. I'm like so in love with the bubbles right now.
So I'm just like playing with them.
Same. I'm really entertained. I'm like, currently filling up more bubbles, because you can never have too many bubbles. Okay, we're about to start answering questions. I just need to put more bubbles. I want bubbles. Okay, Gabriel, are you ready to spark that up?
See.
Okay. Also, you guys, we do not promote smoking marijuana unless you are of the legal age wherever you are from. The legal age in Colorado is 21, and me and Gabriel are 21. Not that it is any of your guys' business, but you know. Yeah. Okay, guys, so as I said, As I said earlier, I did say to ask me questions, and we got quite a few. I'm excited. So, yeah, kick back, relax. Make sure to go grab something to drink. Even if you're in the bathtub yourself, I mean, sometimes I watch videos in the bathtub. I'm chilling. So, you know, we're all having a little bath time.
We could trade.
I'll cut it out.
Okay, let's trade.
Well, what else? How long you guys been together?
It's gonna be 3 years, guys, in May.
3 years this year.
Literally in March, though. But next month.
Because we met in March. Dang, that's so crazy, you guys. And look, 3 years later, in a house. We have 2 beautiful fur babies.
I know.
We make good amount of money.
I'm dead. Yeah, guys. It's been a blessing.
Is weed an addiction for you? By the way, I love you so much. Thank you, boo. And I feel like it's not an addiction. He says yes, but I can stop when I want to stop. But if I'm financially stable to support it, and if I could support it myself, and it's not like I'm not, you know, doing good or not making money, and I'm like doing crack, then yeah. Because I don't consider weed crack, especially in Colorado, because it is like, you know, legal AF. But a lot of people in other states really do make a big deal about it, and I'm like, it's just,
it's obviously not an addiction, you guys, but it's a pretty cool habit.
I mean, we're chilling. It's like a luxury habit. I feel like, you know, just chilling, being able to smoke a blunt, spark up. Like, all my potheads or stoners or anyone who smokes, you know what I'm talking about. You know what feeling I'm talking about. It's just,
that's
you know,
all I feel.
Literally though, I'm at the dispo like every day, but it's fine. It's fine. Who has better ganja, Cali or Colorado? Yeah,
it's sad
Cali.
to say, but
Cali does, hands down, Cali. Have you two planned on adopting kids? Love your videos. Thank you for loving and watching my videos. So we have talked about like what we're gonna do for kids in the future, but that's not until we at least own a home. We're financially stable where we could, like, you know, raise kids, because, you know, raising kids is a lot. Shout out to everyone who's a parent, who's a single parent. Like, shout out to you if you are not getting enough recognition, because you are doing your best and doing what's best for you and your child.
y'all be doing a good damn job.
Period. What did your family think of your boyfriend? They all honestly liked him. They all literally said the same thing, like, break my heart and I'm gonna break your face. So I'm like, my family AF. Cause you've met a lot of my family, huh? Low key. You have, like, every time you go to Cali, we stay going, and they like you. They're just like, oh, they're happy that I found someone that makes me happy. They literally all say that. It's because, y'all, when I say I was so single AF, so is Gabe now just gay? I remember he had CB, a girlfriend too. Who's CB?
Oh no. So yeah, I used to be bi, you guys, but now, like, I'm literally, like, I'm gay now. Like, Chris is my first boyfriend. The first person my parents meet. You're my first everything, bro.
Period. Same with you. Like you're the first guy I've ever introduced to my family, like, as, oh, he's my boyfriend, like, you know. Dream vacation. I want to go either like on a cruise or just go to like Cancun for a month, or like somewhere like tropical and like no social media, no phones. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to still post and stuff, because, you know, I'm gonna be on vacation. Like, who not trying to flex that? You know, yeah, cruises, I don't think it's like a dream.
Absolutely. Like,
dream would be like, I don't know, just to travel the world, to go where, like, I don't know, anywhere. I'm honestly be happy anywhere. Like France, I'd be happy. Hawaii, I'll be happy. Like, as long as it's a good vibe and there's nature, and I'm like, yes. And weed is legal, or I could at least smoke.
no, for real.
So happy for you guys, honestly. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. We appreciate all the support. Do you like getting your toes sucked? I feel like the question should have been, does Gabriel like sucking on my toes? Because if you have our OnlyFans, then if you know, you know. Yeah, I honestly, it depends with me, because I'm really ticklish on my feet. So there's times where Gabriel wants to, and I'm like, like I'm legit like laughing. But there's times too where I want to suck on his bolas, and he starts laughing, and I get so insecure. I'm like, why are you laughing at me? Because he's like, I'm ticklish, and I'm like, boy. It's like the same way, I feel like. But yeah, I have to be in the mood for me to, you know, like, want to get him, you know. When did you realize you were gay? By the way, I love and support you. Thank you for the love and support, boo. And I honestly knew when I was in second grade. Like, second grade was my very, 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 very first time ever kissing a boy. Like, and that did not stop. Like, trust, like, I knew. Like, and I feel like my whole life, all my people, like, my mom knew, my, like, people close to me knew, because, like, I would always want to be a girl for Halloween. I would always be in heels. I would always fight pillows and act like they're girls. I'd be like, I would literally put a shirt on my head and put it in a chongo and act like that was hair. Like, and to my family that was so normal. Like, that's Chrissy's crazy, like, that's just him. But like, they knew and they loved me and they accepted me. Like, they were literally just waiting, like, for me to come out of my cocoon and blossom. But I didn't officially come out until my freshman year going on to my sophomore year. My cousins helped me come out. Well, it wasn't a big deal for me. It was just like telling my mom. My father's not in my life, so I was like, I need to tell my mom, and I'm so scared. Like, she was the first person that I was gonna tell, and then the world, because, you know, I was doing social media. I was big on Instagram back then. And so, yeah, I was like, you know what, we had a whole skit and everything for Instagram, but then I'm like, I'm gonna tell my mom first, then the world, because I don't care about, you know, anyone else's opinion. It's just I wanted to tell my mom first, so then I did, y'all. And yeah,
I was just pretty much like going to my friends first and talking to them when I went out, like, I started coming out, and then like when I told my parents I was like drunk.
and you just told them.
And I just told them, and we really never did talk about it again.
Same with my parents though, like, we never really talked about it. I feel like for your parents it was harder though, accepting it.
Yeah.
Cause my mom was, you know, like, she knew, she wasn't, it wasn't hard for her to accept you into my life. It was like, oh, open hands. I feel like for
like
yours,
I did it, like, it was pretty.
Yeah, it kind of was. He would sneak me in his house, and it was all bad. His family would be in the freaking living room before I didn't meet them, y'all. And one time he had to go, this is when he had got his DUI. Oh my god, this is so long ago. And he literally had to go to his class, and out of, like, his family just showed up, like, all his family. And he was like, I'm like, let's walk out, you're gonna have to meet them. And I was like, no, like, I was so embarrassed. I was like, anyways, y'all, back to the story. So I hid under his bed while he went to go do, like, his UA class for an hour, and I literally was under the bed while his whole family was out in the living room. And then they came in the room, in the bed, they were playing your place. I was literally under the bed texting him like, oh my gosh, if something falls and they look under here, they're gonna be like, who is this? He broke in, like, who is this? And then it was such a long 30 minutes, an hour, I forgot. It was like, it was no more than an hour. It was forever to me though. And then you finally came back, and I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, it was so crazy, so funny. Didn't you only tell your brother though that I was there?
Yeah.
But still, that was so funny, I feel like. Goals for the year. Ooh, girl, I got a lot of them, but I feel like my biggest one is to buy my very first car, which is gonna be my dream car, a Range Rover. If you know what, if God wants me to get it, it's gonna happen. I'm like, in a period. But I would be getting my body done, because I already got my house that I wanted. Gracias a Dios. I just want my body done and a Range Rover, and I'm happy. I'm like, like, literally, that's all I want. Literally, those two things.
Range Rover and
a BBL. Yeah, just those two things.
Just like credit, right?
I'll go for the. Yeah, you will. I mean, your credit score's not that bad. There's people out there that have like 520. Like, yours is not that bad. So how have you been enjoying yourself, Gabriel?
What do you mean?
Like, being the first guest. I feel like I'm gonna do this as a series, yo.
Series?
And I'm gonna have different guests come in here, because I mean, we're both wearing underwear. Like, you can just come up in here. Obviously, people I'm close with, and we'll be like, maybe not all like touchy how we are, but I mean, that'd be cute. Comment down below if you would come and be in my, what would I even call it? Bath time with Chris. Okay, you guys, so that was the last question for our Q&A. So if you did ask a question, thank you so much. And if your question didn't get answered, remember, there's always going to be next time. Yeah, I try to answer as many as I can, but now I'm a little high, a little hungry. We're in the water, so I feel like when you're in the water, you get hungry, like if you're swimming. So now I'm like, hold on, I'm a little hungry, gotta go make me some dinner. So you guys, we're gonna end this video right here, and we hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And yeah, something new, something different. And I've been wanting to do a bathtub video for a while now, but we never had a big enough bathtub. And then we came here and I'm like, wait, this bathtub's pretty big. So that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Remember to always stay classy and never trashy and just a little nasty. Chris, we said loves you. Bye.